Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another banger. And you guys know it. It's gonna be a working session once again. But first of all, I wanted to show you something. Because what we're actually doing is quite cool for creators that we're pitching. Let me show you real quick, right? So, AI is probably a game changer. As you can see, we've included a very big prompt right over here. And it just pushed out a website. We got learn, connect, and grow. The same as if we already had with another website, right? View pricing plans, select your option, message the creator, you get in the messaging screen, little secret over there. That doesn't work, shit. Who cares? Now we have the games, obviously, join the games. And look how cool this shit looks. Oh shit, I haven't actually seen this myself. So play, loading game, and then you can see, welcome to the creator games. Holy shit, this looks good. Huh. And then we see, attend the games and win prizes. Oh wait, we actually gotta view the pricings, right? View pricing plans. Oh shit, I'm about to show this to Walt. This is beautiful, guys. How do we go back though? Well, I have no idea, so let's just do that, okay? Create a game, you enter a whole new era. Then we have this. Multiple thingies, I guess? No idea what that is, to be honest. Real-time analytics dashboard. As you can see, things are moving around up and down. Badges and reward systems. Newcomer, rising star, diamond fan, VIP member, superstar. Oh, it's actually moving. As you can see, guys, you're gaining points, you're getting closer. Right, beautiful. Live leaderboards, where you can see, oh, you're gonna win an iPhone 15 Pro. Oh, you're gonna get it in the real life meetup. You're gonna get a gaming setup, MacBook Pro, AirPods Pro, Tesla Model 3. Shit, you become 6 and you get a Tesla Model 3. Lamborghini if you're 10. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll lose in that kind of sense, right? Shit. Join competition doesn't work, obviously. We got virtual live events. Just seeing how we could potentially do that. Personal shoutouts, pay $50 and you get an AI shoutout from the creator himself. We have some behind the scenes footage, affiliate program, courses and community, demo experiences. Get started today, right? Beautiful. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna make a video for Walt at the moment because this is something big, okay? Give me a second. Oh, he actually messaged me. Yeah, Walt, we can definitely look into what they actually want in the case of phone numbers, etc., etc. Maybe we can even grow their business. But I wanted to show you something real quick because I actually found a different website that is able to build out AI apps and AI websites. So let me just show you real quick, right? So we got learn. This is like what you have already seen. You can click these buttons for the pricing plans, etc., etc. But look how cool this is getting. Let me zoom out a little bit, right? So we got this, the interactive storyline. Well, this doesn't really matter, but maybe they can just get a storyline with the creator, etc. You have analytics dashboard. I think this looks very cool. Then we have badges and reward systems. You can actually see that the points are changing a little bit. Yeah, as you can see. We got live leaderboards, obviously. If you're 10th, you get a Lamborghini, by the way. That's fucking sick. But yeah, we got virtual events and AI sessions. We got personal AI shoutouts. We got the behind the scenes content, so they can actually get like bloopers of creator footage that they got, etc., etc. We got affiliate programs, obviously, to get more money in the door. We got courses and community platforms. That's optional, and then also like explaining that it's a demo experience. But something that I found looking very cool was when you go up and join the games, and you actually have like this moving background or something, and you can like choose games. You can see some things over here. Play now. Then you get the leaderboard, obviously. Then you can get the pricing plans. I think this looks like also very cool. It's called Ready with 2 D's, as you can see. No, this is another website. Yeah, Ready, just like that. I personally think it looks beautiful, bro. Like, this is maybe even better than Lovable. I just don't know what the features are at the moment, but I'll definitely share this website. I hope you can access it since it's a preview, but I'll definitely share it with you because I think it looks beautiful, bro. Adios. Shit. I think that's beautiful, guys. You know the drill.
Yeah, well, we can definitely look into what they actually want in the case of phone numbers, etc., etc. Maybe we can even grow their business. But I wanted to show you something real quick because I actually found a different website that is able to build out AI, yeah, apps and AI websites. So let me just show you real quick, right? So we got Learn. This is like what you've already seen. You can click these buttons for the pricing plans, etc., etc. But look how cool this is getting. Let me zoom out a little bit, right? So we got this, the interactive storyline. Well, this doesn't really matter, but maybe they can just get a storyline with the creator, etc. We have analytics dashboard. I think this looks very cool. Then we have badges and reward systems. You can actually see that the points are changing a little bit. Yeah, it's the same. We got live leaderboards, obviously. If you're 10th, you get a Lamborghini, by the way. That's fucking sick. Yeah, we got virtual events and AI sessions. We got personal AI shoutouts. We got the behind the scenes content, so they can actually get like bloopers of creator footage that they got, etc., etc. We got affiliate programs, obviously, to get more money in the door. We got courses and community platforms. That's obviously and then also like explaining that it's a demo experience. But something that I found looking very cool was when you go up and join the games, and you actually have like this moving background or something, and you can like choose games. You can see some things over here. Play now. You get the leaderboard, obviously. You can get the pricing plans. I think this looks like also very cool. It's called Ready with 2 D's, as you can see. This is another website. Yeah, Ready, just like that. I personally think it looks beautiful, bro. Like, this is maybe even better than Lovable. I just don't know what the features are at the moment. But I'll definitely share this website. I hope you can access it since it's a preview. But I'll definitely share it with you because I think it looks beautiful.
He asked if I built that. Yeah, fuck yeah, obviously I did. Of course we did. We're the best AI builders in the chat, guys. This video is popping off randomly. It's the same format, and that's just what I say, bro. YouTube ain't all math. It's just copying what already worked. Okay? So as we see, bro, we're doing what already worked. So we got, actually get this screen to pop up. We got this video, 1.2k views, as you can see. Then we got this one, same format, 1 hour plus of scaling to 100M at 17 raw footage, 2 hour plus of scaling to 100M at 17 raw footage, 3 hours of scaling to 100M raw footage. This one didn't work because I said raw documentary. It doesn't work like that, okay? You gotta copy the exact framework. Same camera angle, same camera angle, same camera angle. This one was a little bit weirder. Obviously, the lighting was a little bit off. Do you see that? Do you see how everything just clicks and this one just falls out of place? That is the reason why that didn't pop up. YouTube ain't all math. It's just thinking smart and seeing, okay. Candy art. Gotta do the follow-ups. Hey, what is up? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? No, you can't. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. All good on my end.
Okay.
How's everything going with you?
No. Shut up. I don't want to do any small talk, so I want to get straight to the point. I'm actually trying to get into how to manipulate people. And this is not for myself, it's for a school project that I'm trying to interfere into passing my grade, obviously. So just let me know, what are some names of sales manipulation tactics? And I know this is for you scary to mention because obviously it's something that could be used in the wrong way, and I acknowledge that, but since it's for a school project, could you please let me know what are some names, like give me 5 pieces of them, of sales manipulation tactics that, and also explain a little bit what they are about.
I totally get it, and I appreciate the context. For a school project, it's definitely important to understand these concepts critically. Some common sales manipulation tactics include things like the foot in the door technique, where you start with a small request to increase the chances of agreeing to a larger request later. There's also the door in the face technique, which is the opposite. You start with a large request that's likely to be refused and then follow up with a smaller, more reasonable one. Another one is scarcity, where you create a sense of urgency by suggesting that something is limited. There's also anchoring, where you present a higher priced item first to make the next option seem more reasonable. And then there's the social proof tactic, where you use testimony.
Could you explain a bit more about neurolinguistic programming, those type of sales tactics and manipulation, because that is something that my friend is actually studying at the moment, and I found it very interesting. Could you tell me what is neurolinguistic programming within the sales manipulation manosphere?
Absolutely. Neurolinguistic programming, or NLP, is basically a set of techniques that focus on the connection between neurological processes, language, and behavioral patterns. In the context of sales or persuasion, NLP techniques often involve using specific language patterns to build rapport, influence someone's mindset, and guide their decision making. For instance, it might involve mirroring someone's body language or using certain words that resonate with the person's sensory preferences. The idea is that by understanding how people process information, you can communicate more effectively and subtly influence their decisions. It's definitely an interesting and complex field.
Okay. see if we can get Walter Brown on a quick call. He's my partner, guys. Partner up with us. Cool, bro. He's actually putting in the hours. I love it. Walter Brown, lovely guy, bro. Love him. If you're seeing this, bro, mon amigo. You know, something cool happened today, guys. Not really, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to tell you guys a story, but it's quite interesting. I was talking with one of my guys from my school at the internship, and I was basically explaining him the sort of like the process of how you can manifest anything to come towards you, and it was quite funny. We have like this dartboard at the. I'm still gonna tell you the story. Who cares, right? We have like this dartboard at the internship that we were working at, and it was quite funny. I had to throw out triple 19 and double 11. That was like the score that was left on the board. And I said before I threw, let's go, we already finished. Or let's go, we already, I already threw the darts required, right? I said before I even did something that it already happened. That it already was done, that the work was already done, right? And what this does, what most people don't realize is they try to say, oh, let's do this, let's try to do this. No, that's not how you open up the doors to allow the universe to... I gotta fuck. No. Sorry, guys. Yo. What's up, bro? Ooh, can't hear you, bro. Me? Oh, wait. Give me a second.
No, I can hear you. I'm sorry. It was me too. Bro. What's up?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, man? I just want to talk with you real quick about like what we're actually doing and what's going on, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's quite big because obviously we talked about a little bit. So what is your vision exactly with the essentially like the creator apps? Because you mentioned something like people are able to talk with it and play games in that way. How does that work exactly?
Yeah, let me talk about it 1 second.
Oh good.
So I'm working with some developers right now. We talked to a guy who has like over 200,000 people on and IG, and we talked to a few people on IG. And really the idea is we talked about with this guy with Candy Crush is like, what if we made like a Candy Crush app with the guy with his own like characters and the person spoke into it and actually was interactive. That would be freaking fire.
That's interesting. So it's like you talk with the, I would say, creator, and then it's like it's interactive, so people can control the movements of the character with their voice in that kind of sense.
Exactly.
Okay, that's sick.
They control the storyline. They control the storyline with their voice, and then the character acts out based on their options. So you ever seen the movie like it's a Netflix show, and in one of these Netflix shows, one of these guys who is a programmer has all these options in front of him where it's like, do this or do this,
Yeah.
do this, and then what if the character, like, what if they could speak into it and they could be a part of it, you know, like kind of like an interactive game that's powered by voice instead of powered by pressing a button. It's like, it's somewhat powered by voice, and it would be interesting if we had like many different things, because at the end of the day, like what we can control is the environment, and we can control like what happens when they go to different things, but every option could give them like 8 different pathways to go down, and then the end of the story still has only like 3 to 5 different variations on how the game ends. I think something like that would be cool.
That's definitely something sick. I would just like include the creator in that kind of sense, because obviously you're talking, but it's like the creator maybe telling the stories behind the actions and that kind of stuff. Okay. That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like the main vision with the apps in that kind of sense?
Yeah, well, like when we talk about app development, the app has to have something to do.
Yeah.
It has to have something to do. It has to have a use case. Like we say, like, oh, apps, right? The only difference with app development now and then is that you can build it faster with prompting. That's it. So it's like we still have to be creative with different things that we can bring to market. Even though we have AI to help us, we still need to be able to know how to build different things and have different people who can help with different things. Like right now, what I'm trying to attempt, or right now what I'm going after, is like the restoration industry. And I'm going after adjusters and regional insurance carriers to try to get them to use our AI-powered platform that would be tracking claims and tracking jobs for them. And then what we do with that is we say, hey, it's a co-op, which means if you do invest in this platform for your team to manage claims better, you guys actually make money with the platform because you're a part owner. And this is going to be something we're offering to regional carriers across the country. And things like that.
Okay. And are these apps like built with software like Lovable and that kind of stuff, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Let me check real quick, because I sent this sent the video real quick about like the thing ready. Let me see how I can get to the main dashboard. Okay. How does the development team actually look like? Like, are these guys already on the team, like waiting for projects and that kind of stuff?
Well, I have a project I'm giving them right now, but we can give them different projects to work on.
Okay, sick. Interesting, bro. Love it. I'm trying to get to this main platform at the moment.
So we can be able to do like different stuff, you know?
Yeah. I'm just also trying to think how we could potentially make the pitch to big creators even better, because obviously what I'm saying right now is quite general. When it comes down to voice messages, let's say, I say that we clone their voice, build them out an app that allows them to connect with your audience on a deeper level, makes them passive income, and the audience is able to play certain games to win prizes. That's like the main thing that I currently pitch to them. Is there any way that I could make it like even better, where it's more, I wouldn't say, yeah, it's like more engaging for them. It's more, it sounds better to them.
What could we do?
I'm trying to think. It's like, it has to sound attractive to them.
Let me look something up.
Yeah. But what is the guy called that you guys message, like the guy with the sugar something, right? Like the Candy Crush?
Yeah, let me look up his name. I have him on.
Did you like cold outreach to him?
Okay, let me see. This guy with the Candy Crush app is. His name is Nick Toma. NickTouma.
I think I've seen him around. I think you guys actually partnered up with him, right?
Yeah, we're talking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see his page?
Not yet.
Who's this guy?
How did you spell his? Ah, that's his name. Okay, I got you. Tuma. Okay. Oh, this guy. Yeah. I see.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if we had an app like this. that it could be like a seamless integration to voice in game, to where like before you got to the next part, it like slowed down and was like, what do you want to do? And you get jump. You could press the button and say jump, something like that, to where it was the interaction of it was quick enough to turn the voice to text. And essentially it would be pretty simple because it would still be a text-based game. It would just be activated with voice.
Yeah, I see. So it's like, yeah, I could imagine it's like let's say a running thing, and then when a moment happens, it stops, slows down a little bit, and you can like decide.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Okay.
Exactly.
What softwares would you guys use for that?
You said what?
What type of softwares would you guys be using for that?
I don't know. Because it would be based on the back end, and it would be based on the engineers on how we would need to do it. But I think we could do it, and I can talk to the engineers and ask them if they can. So if you wanted to pitch a voice-based game that we would sell data, that like where we could sell data to, that would be the goal.
Okay.
The voice-based game where we can sell data to.
Okay.
Yeah, and like we could have the pitch the idea, but what I could do is I could talk to the engineers and ask them, and then they'll be able to tell us.
Interesting. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, because that's something I talked to Nick. I talked to Nick, the guy you just saw. We had a meeting, and because I was trying to pitch him on just the voice thing, but it's like you really have to come with a strong pitch with these guys.
Yeah, that's the interesting part, because sometimes
You have to come with a strong pitch with them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how to make it as, like, obviously you can make, like at the moment I'm doing the volume obviously in the morning, sending like a lot of volume in that kind of sense, just general, but yeah, the reply rate is off obviously. Okay, cool, man.
So yeah, I want you to meet the developers, and I want to, like, if you want to talk to them, we can talk about, like, we can have a meeting with them and just say, hey, would you guys be able to build this? And if they say yes, then we can get like an easy demo of what it would look like, and then we can pitch it. Because like, what do you think they would say? Like, hey, we're gonna launch yourself. We're gonna launch you. We're gonna launch an app for you.
I mean, I think they would like it, obviously.
Like on the App Store, that's a game, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna censor the game. We're gonna get a lot of. The idea would be to sell the data. If we have the game and we have users, and we can pitch that we're gonna have users as soon as we launch the game, then as the first voice interactive game app, then we can have sponsors like Nike or Sprayground sponsor the app, and then we sell them the data. Like they'll if they want their Sprayground features in the app, they'll pay for it. But like when we start talking, like I think it could be like done with like probably the right platforms, but I just don't know how much it would cost.
To build out an app.
Well, we can build it. Like my guy said with the app I wanted, he was like it would cost like. He said $800 for the one I wanted.
That's not super much.
No, like for the tech.
Okay. So where can I talk with the developers, bro?
Today if you want.
Cool.
But yeah, we can talk to him today. We can talk to him today if you want. I'll put you in a group chat. Let me add you.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
With the development team. Let me see.
How many guys are there at the moment?
Right now, the dev team 3.
Sick, bro.
Yeah, dude. I've been working like getting it together so we can have it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Pepijn. Because it's a lot of work to get them higher selling value. Even if we say, hey, for $2K up front, we'll get you your own custom voice, bro. For $2K up front plus $500 a month, or plus we can even say $250 a month, and we can just like you take 40%. You take 40% of whatever we call like on the profit on the front end. And then on the 250, like honestly, I think it should be sold for at least $500 a month. But if it's sold for because it's AI, it does a bunch of shit. But if you sold it for $250, the base cost would be $99.
Okay. Sick, man. Beautiful. Oh, you actually got Raul in here. I know that guy from
He's on the dev team.
From Javen, yeah. He's a great guy. I talked with him multiple times. Sick guy. How much do we have an App Store app for creators?
Well, right now I'm pitching the idea was a digital double platform where people would interact with their digital doubles. But something I also learned is that people don't usually people interacting with AI is still kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Like when they know it's ChatGPT, but when it's like, oh, this is a person, and they're like, this is this, it's a little bit more challenging. So It's like, how do we get them to interact with the AI without how do we get them to interact? Because at the end of the day, what we're trying to leverage here for creators is the fact that they have a platform.
Yeah.
That's it. We're just leveraging the fact they have a platform. And we have to figure out a way that we can convince them that what we're going to bring them farm they already built. They already have 200,000 people following them. It's like they know that their people will buy certain things, but it's convincing them that what they will buy will be quality. Because if they sell something that's really shitty to their own people, they may lose a lot of people who will never buy from them again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's when it comes in, because when people obviously hear the word AI, it's like, meh, it's like people are sort of afraid of it. They're scared, oh, this is gonna sound like a robot, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
right now I'm going after restoration companies and stuff like that, but I'm also finding that when you offer a platform that has two sides of success, that it has both sides need to be successful, sometimes in order to keep people on, you just have to stack value.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that's the biggest thing. You're in the chat. With the idea with the voice game, just talk to them. And see like if they would be what that would look like. But of course, like we're talking, they'll probably just let you know. Like they'll need to know like exactly what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk with ChatGPT at the moment, like how we could potentially build this and how we can pitch this. I think that's one of the most important things that we have to do at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be something sick, man. Because obviously, when you can pitch it like that, that's like an interactive kind of thing. It's definitely a whole new game in that kind of way. Just trying to see.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. If we can get a game that's voice interactive and get like, and that was like something they like, bro, we freaking crush.
Exactly, bro. And like I said, it's like I told you over this on iMessage, of course. It's like getting that first creator in the door is like such a hard part, simply because they get pitched every single day, and it's also just like they're replying so slow. That's what we see with Teddy Riley, obviously. So once we get that first one, it's gonna be stacking. Like I showed it on my reward as well. It's like if one creator has something cool, the creators that follow that creator want it as well. So it's like once we get that first deal in the door, which probably is going to happen this month. I know it's going to happen this month. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be very cool.
No, it's facts, bro.
Yeah.
We just have to get the big creator. So I think that we just need to make a better offer, and I think maybe saying, "Hey, we're gonna build you an app," may be something that might be more convincing than it's like a game that, and then we're gonna go after sponsors because they know they'll have users. So it's like, oh, do we charge the users to play the game, or do we use the game to get user data to sell?
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, man. That's it from my side. I know what to do. I got some things to work on, so love it, man.
Okay, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. And how have you been, bro? Like how's everything on your side? How's sales been? Like how's cash been? Like or how flow going right now? I know we've been talking to prospects, but I know you need cash to survive too.
Yeah, cash has been slow. I haven't made a single penny in the past 2 months, to be honest. Also because I'm waiting for one guy to pay me like 900 euros. He's a bit off. It's annoying. He should have paid me that 2 months ago.
So let's say he does marketing for restoration roofing companies, or like for roofing and marketing HVAC companies.
Mm-hmm.
What if we, in the meantime, part time, like I'm working on selling restoration, water and fire mode companies, and then Dylan's gonna help me on the marketing side. What if we all get on a meeting and get you on the sales side too, bro, to close some deals so you get some cash in the door while we're selling like the influencers? Because I feel like for the influencer stuff, we're still mapping it out, but we still have to have sales come in from somewhere. So why don't we? I mean, I don't know your schedule or like whatever, but if you want more cash, maybe you're good. Maybe you don't really have to have cash come in. But I know for me, like I have to because I got bills and things going on, and so it's like if I don't make any money, it's not good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, sales has not really been my good thing, but I'm definitely open to learn that kind of stuff because obviously it's a very high leverage activity, high leverage skill to have. So,
dude, it has to be. It has to be bro, because like the way that you're gonna be able to scale, and like the way to do that is through sales. So,
yep.
At this point, I'm even about to sell shit for like even lower. I'm about to sell shit even like I have a lot of cool shit we're doing, but yeah, dude, I'm about to sell stuff even lower.
Just to get the cash in, right?
Even like, hey, it's 6K for the year, 5K for the year. It's 5K for the entire year. So give them an AI agent, give them AI SEO, give them business development where, hey, you become an MVP partner with us, and like you become an MVP partner with us, and we're actually building out a platform that will be able to connect referral partners with you guys. So if you guys sign up for our partnership and network, you get this.
Okay, gotcha.
So those are some things right there to kind of like look at.
Yep.
So let me check here. It's not that I care truly. Yeah, dude. Okay, so let's talk later. I'm gonna look at some sales stuff to help you. And yeah, bro, we'll be good.
For sure, man. For sure. 100%, bro. Okay, yeah, talk soon, bro.
Alright.
See you, man. Hey, what is up? I'm just trying to identify how we can make the best ever offer possible. So what we're initially wanting to do is we want to be able to build out an app for a creator that we can actually publish on the App Store or Google Play Store, something in that range. And this app allows the fans or the audience to essentially connect with them through voice interactions. So what we mean with this is they can play a literal game where the fans, the audience, is able to rule the next move. So let's say a storyline is playing where the creator is actually telling the story, like the creator's voice, because we also build a digital double, a voice clone of this creator utilizing AI. So the creator is talking, then it pauses and it gives the fan a option to choose. Do we go left or do we go right? How do we build like the best offer around this? And how could we potentially do this?
That sounds like such a cool and innovative concept. To create the best offer, you definitely want to focus on a few key elements. First, think about the uniqueness of the experience. How can you emphasize the interactivity and the personalization for fans? You could highlight how fans get to directly influence the storyline, making them feel more connected to the creator. Also, you'd want to emphasize the quality of the AI tech, like the realistic voice clone and the engaging storylines. And you could also consider different pricing tiers, like offering exclusive content, early access, or even personalized interactions with the creator. And of course, building a strong marketing strategy that highlights the unique value proposition will be crucial. So definitely focus on the experience.
Well, listen, you didn't help me out such. How do we create an offer? How do we actually pitch this to big creators who are being pitched every single day, and we need to get them to reply? How do we pitch this to them?
Gotcha, that makes sense. When pitching to big creators, the key is to stand out and really show them the value. You could start by highlighting how this app can create a unique and engaging experience for their audience, which can help boost their fan engagement and even increase revenue. You could emphasize the exclusivity of the experience and how it can make their fans feel more connected and loyal. Also, try to personalize the pitch to each creator, showing that you understand their brand and their audience. And you can definitely include some data or examples of success stories to make it more compelling. Ultimately, focusing on the benefits for them and their audience is going to be key.
Okay, how do I like bulk send a lot of personalized messages that have different varies? Like what is the best way to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. One approach is to use a CRM or email marketing platform that lets you segment your audience and personalize messages at scale. You can create templates with dynamic fields for names, specific details about the creator and their audience. Another thing is to leverage automation tools like a marketing automation platform so that you can schedule and send out personalized messages in batches, and definitely try to keep the tone authentic and genuine so that it feels personal even at scale. It definitely helps to use tools that integrate well with your existing workflow.
Okay, still not really convinced. Like, what are some different ways we can potentially do this? Bitch it.
Totally get it. Another angle could be to create a really compelling pitch deck or a personalized video message for each creator. That way they see your enthusiasm and the uniqueness of the idea. You could also try leveraging mutual connections or influencers who can introduce you, making it more credible. Another strategy is to focus on showcasing a really strong prototype or demo that they can interact with so they can see firsthand what the experience would be like. And finally, offering them some kind of exclusive incentive like a revenue share or early access could definitely help sweeten the deal.
I don't really like those things. I think I've talked with you back in the day as well about like the fact that creators just don't reply, and when they do reply, it's like very slow when they reply again. You know, what is like a way we can get them on a meeting as soon and as fast as possible? Because I need to get some cash in the door. All right.
I hear you. It can definitely be tough to get that quick response. One approach is to leverage a warm introduction, like reaching out through mutual contacts or even through their agent or manager so that it feels more credible. Another angle is to keep your initial outreach super concise and focus on the immediate value for them so they know what's in it for them right away. You could also consider offering a limited time incentive or a quick demo that they can schedule instantly. And also trying out different communication channels can help, like maybe using social media or even a direct message on platforms they're active on. The key is to make it as easy and appealing for them as possible.
Okay. I'll see. It's a tough one, guys. It's a very tough one. Where does the guy never pick up his phone? It's annoying, I guess. Charge this motherfucker. By the way, I hope my camera doesn't glitch out or doesn't utilize its power to film. That's what we had in the latest vlogs. It just cut out. It just paused. It just didn't bother to do anything else. Don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope you'll be here when I need you the most. Cause don't let me. Oh shit. What was the song called again? I need to find it really quick. I want to listen to it. Let her go. Oh hell yeah, that's it. Only the life when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Only know you can hide when you're feeling low. Only know you're old when you're missing no. Only know you love her when you let her go. Ay, when you let her go. Ay, yo, ay. It's coming. Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Go so fast. Staring and close your eyes. Baby, one day you'll understand why the love slowly dies. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know the high when you're feeling low. Only miss the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Ay. Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Big old fancy in your heart. Go so fast. Close your eyes. Sorry guys, I don't know the lyrics exactly, but we're pushing. It's alive when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to let go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only missing low when you're missing low. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only the light when it's burning low. Only the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you can hide when you're feeling low. When you hit the road when it's missing home. Where you go? The life when it's burning low. Only misses home when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. You've been high when you're feeling low. Shit, guys, we're singing. What's the next song? Oh, still going.
Hallo, Evens hier.
Well,
Wist je dat de
the next song is an ad.
vanaf
That's beautiful.
2026 naar 22% gaat? Geen stress. Met de bijtelling deals van Evens profiteer tot 5 jaar van 17% bijtelling. En lease je de Kia EV4 Business Edition al vanaf €539 per maand. Check evens.com voor alle bijtelling deals. Evens, better with every move.
Zou jij een berg kunnen beklimmen?
Absolutely.
Mode kunnen ontwerpen? Of muziek kunnen schrijven? Met je ogen dicht? Luister nu naar de podcast Op Gevoel. Over onbeperkt leven met de visuele beperking. Mogelijk gemaakt door Mastercard Touchcard. Wanneer de wereld voor ons allen is ontworpen. Hisense.
There we go.
Vergelijk nu de beste energiedeals op gaslicht.com. Profiteer van scherpe tarieven en hoge cashbacks tot wel €450. Gaslicht.com.
Hey, oh yeah, that's a banger, but guys, I has come so damn far, and this is absolutely insane. Okay, after we finish this one.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard.
Hey.
I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink.
Timing's burning face and I care what you're thinking. Mine is burning face and I care what you're thinking. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. And the mama saying us to sleep, but now I'm stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Old school bangers.
Smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever finally saw one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
Mine's burning face and down. What you thinking? Mine's burning face and down. What you thinking? Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when mama saying us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. To paper then spin it off with different names. They'll build a rocket ship and then we'll fly far away.
Dream about his face, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah, we used to play pretend.
Rocket ship and then we'll fly far away.
Dream about his face, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Wish we could turn back time To the good old days. Trying to join up. Amigos. Oh, the rev share bitches. That's what's up. You know, guys, sometimes you get limiting beliefs, right? What I was thinking lately is, oh, why does no creator reply, and what if it doesn't work? Looking at the data, we have only sent around 2.5k-ish messages to creators, right? 2.5k. And if we were to analyze or ask ChatGPT how many creators are there that have over 100,000 followers, it's probably over 50,000, 100,000. So we're not even there yet. Sorry, I had to think. Lorient? Oui, Lorient? On si. On si, balabida, on si. Ben Francis, that's the CEO of Gymshark. We're pitching him as well, guys. Don't worry. We're doing something big. Here comes the OnlyFans creators. Oh shit. It's already 9 p.m. guys. I'm sleep depriving myself. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Isn't that true? We'll send a message. Let's check it out real quick after these follow-ups. Just let's go. Hey, what is up, ChatGPT? So this is a voice message that I'm actually doing to brainstorm ideas. So I want to create a prompt that essentially allows us to build out an AI app or an AI website that demonstrates what we can do for a creator. So just to briefly describe what our whole ideation behind this is, we want to be building out a website that demonstrates that we are able to build out a AI app for a creator that lets the fans interact with the voice of the creator, and it allows them to play games. So let's say we build out this app that is an interactive game. This interactive game is led by the creator, his voice, because we can create voice clones. Now what this does is the creator tells the storyline and the fan is actually able to move around the character based on what he wants. The character, the fan is able to make sure that he decides what is going to be the next move. So it's like a storyline game, storytelling game, where essentially you can choose if you want to go left or if you want to go right, if you want to choose this, if you want to choose that. That is essentially what we allow the fan to do with this game. And I'm just trying to think, how can we demonstrate this on a website utilizing a good prompt so the AI that we're going to be using to build out this website knows exactly what there should be in and what features it should be have and what I should mention. So just give me a few examples of what we could potentially say in the prompt to make it even clearer and what the layout potentially could be. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, this shit works. Oh, this is beautiful. You look so beautiful. Oh, is the text color changing? No. Okay. But I like this. It needs some tweakings. It needs a little bit of tweakings to make it even better. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's just that I don't know. Do you guys have any idea? Because I don't. Let's just test out a little bit, okay? Let's just see what we can actually do. Ready when you are. I am ready. I want you to build out a sleek and modern looking landing page that demonstrates what we are actually able to do for creators. Make sure that you use a lot of different colors that are vibrant, that express coolness, that express chaos in a sense where it shows that we are able to do whatever they want us to be doing. Make sure you start off with the first vision that the creators see. They first see a headline that is able to express that we are able to build them out their own digital voice clone. And this is powered by AI. So it says that we are able to clone their own voice, and that allows their fans to interact with them through interactive games. So that is the first section. I want you to showcase as well with animations that we are able to integrate this voice clone into their own game that we could potentially even launch. And this game allows the fans and the audience to have an interactive experience with the creator itself. It's like a game where the audience is able to write their own story. And the creator is the storyteller. The creator tells the stories, but the audience is able to connect the dots to make the story even smoother, to make the story custom to what the audience wants. And this is being done with the interactive games where a fan, let's say, could be saying go left or go right or choose this or choose that or do this or do that. That is what the fan is able to do. with the interactive game. And this not only allows the creator to enhance his personal brand, but also allows other creators to see, hey, I want this as well. And the whole purpose of this landing page is to showcase what we are actually capable of, what we are actually able to do for these creators. So let me know. Make sure that the whole purpose of it is to demonstrate and visualize our idea that we have around building the creator out their own AI app, essentially, that allows their audience to connect with them on a deeper level, and even have a section at the bottom where it could show potential prices. So let's say in order to just call up the creator, call up the voice clone without playing a game, it costs you $4 to talk with them for 10 minutes, and it costs you $10 to talk with them for 20 minutes, and it costs them $20 to talk with them for 30 minutes. That is just a pricing option to just call the creator. Then to attend the games, it costs them $9 a month to effortlessly. Now they have multiple payment options for the games. So the first option is to be able to play the game for 10 hours a month, and they pay $9 a month. And the second option is for them to play the game for 24 hours a month, and they pay $19 a month. And the third option is, which has been priced off from paying $49 a month to now $39 a month, is that they can play the game for 50 hours a month. Showcase those pricing options, and also have a button on the bottom where they are able to chat with the creator. So they can click a button and that sets them to the next page. So I wanted to integrate this as well, where if they click the button chat with creator, with a small on the right top after creator with AI, chat with creator, it gets them to a sort of ChatGPT look like chat where they're able to communicate with the creator, and the creator shows his own language, his own identity through the chat. So it might even use different type of emojis just to showcase what the creator would normally type, like, etc., etc. And make sure you explain as well that we are able to duplicate and clone the way that the creator communicates in chat functions, in messaging functions. So send them over after clicking the button to a chat, and on the right hand side, on the right top, they have a button where they can click on call the creator, and then it gives them a pop-up of the pricing options that I mentioned earlier that are more on the bottom, where they could pay the creator, for instance, the $4 a week to talk with them for 10 minutes a week. Those pricing options, I wanted to list all them three when they click that button on the right top of call the creator. And I also wanted to show on the left hand side of this chat that there's a message history, so previous chats, etc., etc. And they also need to have a login, so they can log in to see the previous chats. Now at the very bottom of the first landing page, where I just described everything, right? So not the chat page, but the landing page, I wanted to have an option where they can get in contact with us and make it clear that the website has been built to demonstrate what we are actually capable of, and that if they have any special requests or if they want any special features, etc., etc., we build these things out purely based on custom. So whatever they need, we can do it. And make that very clear in the bottom of this thing, and attach a contact form that sends an email out to Pepijn at Scollar.io. You spell Scollar with SCOLLAR.io. That is how you spell that, and make them enter their name, their email address, their phone number, and also a custom message that they can just fill in. This is it for the entire landing page, and I want you to have, that's it. The AI prompting, guys. Can we get a new project? So. Down. Pass the dodgy by the left hand side. Pass the dodgy by the left hand side. Prompt número 2. 1, 2, 3, 14. Je suis mon amour. Oh, italien, c'est français, and my laptop is almost gonna die, and my camera needs to charge, so we are officially cooked. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys after it's built out the website what it would look like, and then we're gonna close the whole fucking thing. Okay? I think that's cool. I think that's steady. Maybe we do need to send out personalized messages. Maybe we do. But it's gonna take so much longer. But at the end of the day, what do we really want? Do we really just want to make sure that people reply? Or do we want to send a lot of volume and see and show people, look what we're doing, blah 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 blah. No, we want replies, so do it. Do it. Voice clone demo component. It's gonna be building a demo. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting late, guys. What should we do? Give me a second. Alright. We're back. This time with the biceps. They're still sore from 2 days ago because obviously we push hard, right? We got a sleeper build, boys. Oh shit. That's absolutely beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You gotta do what you gotta do. That is what I always tell people. You gotta do. You always need to tell people. What's it? 1.3 hours. Cura, baby. Of course that shit works. we got 28% on that. It's calm, it's calm, it's calm. There we go. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Don't really like it though. Not really a fan of this one. I'll create a better prompt. It's cool though, it's cool. I like it though. So it's kind of cool. Just to build it out real quick, right? Not even gonna show you guys. That's a disclaimer. It's a calm one, guys. It's calm. Well, what do you want me to say? There's nothing much to say. Oh yeah, we had to finish the story. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, right? We'll be singing each other whenever I want to, okay? So yeah, adios, amigos.